Welcome back. You're here with Cameron Jones.
And Zachary Whitley.
And this is another episode of Commodore Combat.
Where to get things started, we're going to talk about the infamous crosstown classic between the Lafayette Commodores and the Oxford Chargers, where the Chargers ended up taking it home, not only just to take a one-game series lead, but they also just won in general.
Yeah, they won pretty good. We did put up a good fight.
It is the best fight we've seen out of the Commodores in the crosstown classic in a while.
Well, recent years at least. Recent years.
Since Charlie Fair's debut in 2022?
Since 8th grade, if we want to get technical. That's the last time they won. But unfortunately, they do have a one-game lead over us. It's okay. We will take it back. Eventually, we will take it back.
As the Chargers go to play Tupelo, and the Commodores will go on to play Lewisburg this Friday.
Next, we have crosstown. Next we have cross country. Next we have cross country. They traveled to Center Hill in the Mustang Stampede, and guess who broke the record once again?
Hold on. Let me guess. Is it Reed Jordan?
Ding, ding, ding! You got it right.
Gosh.
Reed Jordan broke it by 20 seconds.
God.
Good. What an athlete! What an athlete!
God gifted.
Man, shout out to Reed Jordan and shout out to cross country.
Now going on to golf, where the girls placed first and Ansley Everett was able to claim an award while the boys placed third as Easton Thompson shot best for them. And, Ansley, Easton, two really good seniors on that golf team. Ansley has her a couple of rings. Easton has him a couple of awards.
I agree.
Does he have a ring in golf?
He does have a ring in baseball. I'm not sure about golf, though. I need to double check.
Well, if he doesn't have one, though, I think they got it this year.
Hey, what the kids say about athletes? They're dogs. They're some dogs. They're some dogs. Next, we have swim. They traveled to Tupelo on Monday. Lucky them getting to leave school early. But they traveled to Tupelo. The girls ended up finishing 6th, and the boys did end up finishing last. Shout out to swim. Next, we have volleyball, and what a game it was.
Man.
Voice is still gone from that game.
Game of the year.
Game of the century.
That game, the way to describe that game is, you don't. It's a speechless, description that a very rare few games have.
In a thrilling 5-set victory, the Commodores stay undefeated in district play. They will be playing Caledonia this Thursday. Speaking of that, we will be previewing that game. Lafayette, like I said, they are trying to stay undefeated in district play. Caledonia, they are not unfamiliar faces, very familiar with this Commodore team. They are a very talented team themselves. I like the Commodores in this one. I also like Caledonia in this one. This game could go either way.
And if the Commodores do end up taking this away from Caledonia, they will have a 7-0 district record, and they only need one or two more wins to just lock up the number 1 seed for the third straight year in a row, if I'm not mistaken. Straight year in a row. But now, as we go to preview, the Commodores traveling to the Patriots to play Lewisburg this Friday at 7 o'clock. Commodores looking for a bounce-back win. Lewisburg has started their season off strong. They are 2-1. Commodores are 1-2. But, I think the Commodores, the way they've been playing these past few weeks against aggressive, better teams than them in general, I think, they're going to get out there and do their thing. And Lewisburg's just going to show us what they're made of, too. Because Lewisburg and Commodores both struggled last year, and I think this is a season, a revenge season.
Yes, I agree. Both of these teams have a chip on their shoulder, in my opinion. But especially the Commodores, they did already lose to a 7A team. They already lost to a 6A team. They need to prove that they can win these bigger matches against these bigger schools.
Beat these bigger schools.
I agree. Well, that's been it. This has been Cameron Jones.
And this has been Zachary Whitley.
And we'll see y'all next time on another episode of Commodore Combat.